YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we got another video here by Revsay Desu. Happy couple causes Twitter freaks to crash out over gacha game. Okay, let's see what's the other drama for another week of another story of gacha game. As we know, there was the whole drama of the strike where these people that were the voice actors of a gacha game, Genshin Impact, were on a strike for some AI laws or whatever. And so now I think since that they were on a strike, one of them got fired and got replaced. And I think the person that got replaced, everybody was on his ass. They were giving him a hard time. They were giving him death threats, all of those things. So one thing which I know about the gacha game community is very toxic. I feel like that's with all communities with this whole anime and fictional characters bullshit. So yeah guys, let's just jump into another video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, and of course, let's enjoy this.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. Welcome back to another round of Twitter users treating fictional characters like they're real people.
Bro, why do people do that? Why do people love doing that? They love making fictional people as real. I hate it so much.
Treating real people like they're fictional characters,
bro,
and being mad at you for knowing the difference. Now, what is the topic today? Well, it is Wuthering Waves. Apparently, people are very upset about one content creator and his significant other who shared a screenshot of fan service from this game. Yes, people are mad about fan service in a gacha game. It's pretty much like a vegetarian walking into a steakhouse and getting mad that there's so much meat.
Yeah.
So,
because of course, you know, gacha games do feed off of sexual, yeah, it's pretty stupid because a lot of gacha games do feed off of sex. You know, they sexualize a character. That's anime. I mean, fan service sells, you know. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just weird for them. Fans getting mad at fan service, too weird, bro. Gacha games, of course, it's gooner. It's gooner, like, you know, games, of course.
What are we talking about in particular with the content creators? Well, we have this individual named Fob, who obviously invests into gacha games, and you can see he had a marine banner, and as soon as I saw that, I knew he was immediately right about everything going on in this situation. But what did he do? Well, he made this post sharing a screenshot that had fan service from Wuthering Waves. That's it. And as you can see, almost 3 million views and hundreds of comments, hundreds of quotes.
Because who wouldn't want to play this game, dude? I mean, if we get scenes like this from a game, geez Louise, I also sign me up, you know.
People are fuming about this.
Why?
And this quote right here in particular is a good segue for the rest of this video. It says, "The amount of likes, I feel bad for every normal person in this fandom, and from the looks of it, there are only probably 5 of them."
Wow. I feel like, you know, people should just shut up and get off their high horse. Bro, a lot of anime, a lot of gacha VTubers, like, I mean, you got, even look at her profile picture. It is fan service. It is a lot of like gooner activity. It's a lot of like, you know, it's to sell the game. I mean, and as well, again, you got to think about it. Who mostly plays these games? It's men. This is meant for guys. This is what us guys are into, so it's stupid.
This is great. We're now going to look at the normal people in this fandom and how they're responding to this tweet sharing fan service from this gacha game. We'll start off strong right here. "Get a effing life. Hello." Which typically anytime someone says this, it's projection, because if someone has a life, they're not wasting their time screaming at people over fan service in a gacha game. Then you have this saying, "That's seriously the first thing people are checking. Go shower and touch some grass." Again, projection.
Why would you say that?
Fan service in a gacha game.
You know, like, people can't even have anything. People can't have a gacha game moment of them looking at panties, bro. Come on. Again, it's not that deep, bro. I feel like, you know, people on Twitter are just the most... I don't know, dude. People on Twitter got time, bro. Like, if you're telling somebody on Twitter to touch grass, you should be rethinking what you're actually doing. Are you using your time productively being on Twitter? It's stupid. It's just a hate train. I bet this was a whole big hate train, and now people are just trying to like pull him down for such a stupid tweet. It's not even that serious, bro. Like, damn, I'll give that shit a like, because hell yeah, bro. That's what this game was made for.
Found in the kitchen. It shouldn't be surprising to you. Then you have this individual with 2,000 likes saying, where can I find Wuthering Waves fans that aren't addicted to porn?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you stupid? Why do you think, like, ask yourself, why does the developers put this in the game? Why did they put that particular aspect of, you can see the panties, you can see all of that in a game? Why do you think they did that? Because it sells, duh. Because it's like literally guys love playing gooner stuff. I mean, you know, I mean, it's a guy thing, right? Come on.
Well, I think that's a bit hyperbolic, saying the screenshot from a gacha game is equal to a diagnosis. But of course, you look at this person, 21 years old.
Look at the profile picture, bro.
Do not interact if you're a pro shitter. I don't know what's more embarrassing, being a porn addict or someone who unironically uses the phrase pro shitter at the age of 21. But let's move on to this. I don't know. Wuthering Waves should only be for women. Seeing men thirst over Zanny is something. This person is trying to look you dead in the eyes and act like there's not women who thirst over gacha characters, whether male or female characters. This is completely disingenuous. Here's another one saying, effing weirdo behavior.
Let's look at the profile. Yeah, let's check out the profile. Of course, you know, we got to.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Like, they're not sending their best, dude. Here's another one saying, find a doctor plus go wash your ass. How can I say that I like Wuthering Waves when there are people like you? The only thing y'all care about is...
Bro, you know, it's such virtue. It's virtue signaling, honestly. Bro, I know all of us here are gamers. If you like anime, you're a gamer. Bro, think about it. The biggest scene in the Grand Theft Auto, I don't know if you guys know Grand Theft Auto. You know Grand Theft Auto. What am I saying? The biggest scene in Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2, was Lucia's ass, the jiggle. Bro, of course people love gooner activity. These people are just talking rubbish. They're trying to virtue signal, and it's stupid. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. You know, come on, guys.
Is pornography. Well, again, I think this is a bit hyperbolic at the end here. It's just a screenshot from a gacha game that apparently you also play.
Nigga.
But if you're scared to say you like a game because you're afraid of what people are going to think...
Bro, I've played so many games. I've watched shows. I've played games because literally, bro, I've played Final Fantasy VII because I wanted to see the main character get with Tiffany. Even if there was nothing like sexual or anything, I just liked looking at Tiffany. Bro, that's it. Like, I didn't give a damn about the story. The story sucked. I just wanted to just see Tiffany. So, bro, come on. Like, the whole virtuous signaling is just ridiculous.
Are you really a fan? You sound like a tourist if you're that insecure about your interests. Like, you should be able to be proud about what you like and not have that affected by people that also play the game. Very strange behavior. And, of course, the person complaining about fan service is someone whose entire account is retweeting fan service. I guess it's okay in this case because it's yaoi instead of what's in the original screenshot here.
As I said, virtue signaling. Oh, this person's bad and I'm good. Please.
And we have another user here saying, ugly ass porn addicted 30-year-olds. That's not very nice. Boy Kisser 69. And I made...
Bro, like Boy Kisser 69. Oh my god. Like... he's defeated already. We don't even need to go far. We don't even need to look at the profile. He's already like, what the hell? What the hell is that? Your freaking name, bro? What the hell? 16 Boy Kisser 69. What? Shut up.
Mistake of clicking on their account as well. And this one is way worse than the last one. It's just nothing but retweets of hardcore yaoi that I can't even show you.
Yeah, no, of course, because these people are just trying to virtue signal. They're trying to show. It's basically a hate train, you know. They just want to hate to get views and clicks. People do this for views and clicks. I mean, we've seen it many times before. But it's very hilarious. I'm enjoying this.
In any capacity on YouTube, like again, the hypocrisy And the shamelessness of what these people are trying to say about other people is just
stupid,
mind-blowing. There is no self-awareness whatsoever.
It's not self-awareness, it's just hate
tagging
train.
another content creator in the gacha space saying, this your oomph, meaning like this is someone you associate with. Like, we're trying to follow police people over a screenshot from a gacha game.
Bro.
Like, no, seriously, I wish I could put my hand on this person's shoulder and just tell them,
relax.
You know, you gotta let this go. Like, is there something wrong? Is there something going on in your life that's making you think that screenshots from a gacha game are worth?
Read her name, Tight Pulsai K. Like, legit, read her at. Like, come on, bro. These people are funny, bro.
Cutting ties with other people.
They're funny.
Like, this is the mentality you're working with right now. It's actually really sad. Let's move on to another one. This person said, I hope your girlfriend or mom or sister get exposed, babe. I pray to God every day for it. Well, I think this might be the saddest thing I've ever seen. Praying for someone's relatives to have a downfall every single day.
Get exposed for what?
Also, just a little rule of thumb for the internet. Anyone who unironically calls strangers things like babe or sweetie in a condescending way are typically some of the most insufferable people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And then you have this whole downfall of these people. Gross behavior. I don't know why people take it to such extremes. We're talking about a gacha game. That's all we're talking about, and you're wishing
it's not that deep.
On complete strangers. Here's what I'm saying. You stink. Your followers stink. Your life stinks. And I hope you don't get a partner in life.
Well, he will.
As I can say, once again, massive projection. But you've seen a theme in the last two tweets talking about a partner, a girlfriend, and stuff like that. I think you kind of know the logical conclusion of where this is going to go, but let's see some tweets focusing on that specific subject. This person said, how to say that women run away from you without saying it. Projection.
That's funny.
Imagine being such a weird incel.
Oh my god, when last did I hear the word incel? Oh, saying the guy with the bestiality profile.
Wow, incels much? So embarrassing. Incel.
Bro, like, I've never heard of anybody say, yo, you're an incel. Maybe it's because I'm in Zimbabwe, but yeah, bro, like, that's such a word where, bro, it's such an internet word, bro. Like, nobody in, like, real life calls anybody incels, bro. It's such a weird freaking word, bro. For real.
Of incel is something that's very strange, especially when people use it to kind of say, like, your point is bad. Because they're equating value of your opinion based on your sexual prowess. Like, it's a very odd thing when you really kind of break it down. And, of course, with the use of incel, most of the time it's used on targets that are literally not incels by definition.
Yeah.
But this person is trying to
they've called Rev an incel. Meanwhile, he's married. That's funny, bro.
With an account, their profile picture, their name, everything, dedicated to the Squid Girl anime, which, by the way, this is official art from Squid Girl. Like,
bruh, what? What is this? And you calling him an incel, but you showing, like, come on. I'm a lolicon too, but, like, stop shitting on other people and let them be. Let them be, for real.
We're talking the same stuff here. So, like, if you're going to dedicate your entire online presence to this, I don't think you have the right to shame someone for taking a screenshot of fan service from Wuthering Waves. I think that makes you a hypocrite. I don't think that's too bold of an opinion to share.
No, again, it's hate train. I know. I can easily see it's just a hate train. People are doing this for views. They see it's 2.3 million views. Oh, sorry for the blur. Apologies. They see it's 2.3 million views on the post, and now people are just trying to also capitalize, and they also trying to have their moment and get views on their profile too. That's why people do this. It's nothing deep or serious, you know. Sorry about the blur.
And this person says, get a effing life, bunch of stupid incels. No one likes you.
Wow.
You guessed it. Projection as usual. This person said, or tries to say, this is why you'll never get a girlfriend. Instead, you'll always be stuck with a effing bitch.
Wow.
Can someone in the comments section try to help me out here? Like, do you speak this language? Could you help translate whatever this
Twitter
person
talk
is trying to say? Because I literally have no clue what they're driving at with this. It's complete gobbledygook, okay? Here's another one saying, can Wuthering Waves incels stop bitching about someone's ass and talk about the game itself?
No, we're gonna talk about that ass. What? What are we playing, bro? Like, I swear to God, bro, people are so stupid. Man, I've played games where just because the character's hot, I'm gonna play. And I don't care about the story because, I mean, most game stories fucking suck. Whereas this looks freaking amazing, bro. I mean, I would be there just for that ass only.
Now, this is a very confusing and self-defeating tweet here. So, number one, they're implying that Fob is complaining about the fan service, which is the exact opposite. The only person in this scenario is this poster complaining about the fan service, which by their own definition would make them an incel. So not only are they wrong, they just own themselves for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Let's move on to another one. That's why you're not having sex or getting a girlfriend.
Wow.
Massive projection.
Insane.
Here's another one. Every incel that plays Wuthering Waves needs to blank, blank, blank actually. So they're saying KYS.
To die,
they're telling
yeah.
people to off themselves
Yeah.
over fan service in a gacha game.
Stupid.
And, you know, it's like one thing if you're going to say disgusting stuff like
Bro,
this.
you guys, I feel like people don't realize that's why they put it in the game. Like, that's why they put all the fan service in the game. It's not like he put it there. The company put that shit there. So, like, yo, come on.
It's very obvious what you're saying. At least have the fortitude. At least say it with your chest. You know, really actually say it instead of trying to censor it because you're afraid you might get in trouble with Twitter, which, by the way, Twitter doesn't do anything nowadays. It's just open season.
It's open season.
Yeah, pretty pathetic. Here's another one saying, this is why you're never getting a...
Bro, like, literally, if this was my profile, I would be happy as fuck. Like, I've been bullied online. And for me, the best way how I solve being bullied online is this is my phone is on. I switch off my phone, and that's it. It's gone. Like, like legit, these people, bro, it's not that deep, bro. Like, it's online shit, bro. I swear to God, 99.9% of these people would never say this shit in that guy's face. Or if they do, bro, come on, bro. Like, it's not that deep. Like, maybe that 0.0001%, that one person might say it in his face, but most of these people, bro, come on. It's just loose. They're just trying to get their moment on Twitter, bro. Like, for real, for real.
Girlfriend. And this one got the most attention out of all these sorts of comments. You can see almost 1 million views on
That's
this
insane.
reply.
That's why they're doing it. Of course, for the 1 million views. That's why they're doing this. That's why they're saying all of this. That's why. You get me? They're doing it for the clout, for the attention. Bruh, come on. Like, it's easy to see.
Now, this will backfire greatly. All these comments, and you already knew it was coming, because Fob...
Shout out to my boy Fob. Yeah. He's like, yeah, okay. Say less. Nah, I like that. He's like, nah, say less. Y'all think I'm a loser? Say less. Let me enjoy my Gooner game by myself. You know, for real.
He's in a relationship. In fact, if they actually went to his profile,
instead of talking shit,
tweets, it's the first thing you see on his account. These
like,
people spit this
again, bro. Like, these people just want to do it for the attention. They see something, 2 seconds, bum, next tweet. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, this, bro, it's insane. I love Twitter. I mean, it's so toxic, bro. It's so freaking toxic, dude. I swear to God, you love it or hate it, you know, it's Twitter, bro.
Vitriol towards this individual, largely saying that he is an incel and he's unlovable and he never has a chance with women. They had the energy to do that, but they didn't have the energy to click on his profile for 1 second. Literally 1 second before saying that stuff.
Yeah.
That's really the kind of effort you see from these Twitter freaks who are so aggressive and toxic. They don't want to see reality. They don't want to look into this and see what's going on with this man's life. And of course, you can also see this individual, Lily, who is the girlfriend, and she would leave this long post talking about this and saying this is ridiculous, and he's she knows the type of man that he is, and it's disgusting to see what they're saying about him and what they're implying about her.
Bro, like, I swear to God, I wouldn't even fight it. It is what it is. Let's move on with our life. Because, dude, like, you trying to fight it is like you talking to the wall. The wall will have more compassion for you than these people on Twitter. Like, for real, for real.
As a consequence as well. And she also had another tweet sharing some of the reactions to people finding out that he did, in fact, have a girlfriend. She made a big, like, mega compilation of it, and it was insane. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now because she did private her account in the last hour or so before I got to recording this. So
why did she private her account, bro? Come on, take the heat. Take it on the chin. Jeez Louise, I hate when people do this. Just take it on the chin, bro. I love hate. Like, no. I don't love hate, but I can take it. I feel like that's better to be rephrased. I can take the hate. I don't like it because sometimes it will get to you. I'm human. But again, I can take it, honestly,
Unfortunately, we're not going to see that, at least right now. But we'll see some examples for ourselves. But I would imagine she went private due to the nonstop harassment she's been getting over her partner just posting some fan service from a gacha game. I mean, this is how ridiculous things have gotten. And let's see some more examples. So here's that one poster that got a lot of attention saying that he will never get a girlfriend. And this person says, how do we tell him? And then this user says, if that guy has a girlfriend, I'm very surprised. Who the F would want to date some ugly, disgusting incel like him? So even when faced with the fact that this guy has a girlfriend, they're still calling him
down
an incel. And by the way, I should have
that's why I feel like incel is such a weak insult. Like, it's too weak, bro. It's very weak.
Just a little bit sooner.
I wonder where this word come from. Like, that's one thing I've only seen it on, like, Twitter drama, or like when it comes to something like no offense, like a LGBTQ, like these weird groups that I've never really seen or come to contact with, because I mostly consume hip hop and anime. So I feel like in hip hop, like, with the hip hop drama, we never say incel or all of that. So now when I see it here, it's like, it always throws me off. It's like, what the hell is, like, I've never seen this before.
Happened to me a million times. I don't know, maybe you haven't seen any references to this. If you're on Twitter, you've definitely seen it, but maybe if you're just on YouTube, you haven't. I'm a happily married man.
Yeah, as I said in the beginning of this video, Rev is in a relationship. He's married, so they've been calling his dumbass an incel always. I fucking love Rev, but it's too funny that they call him an incel.
The amount of times I've been called an incel over stuff like this, or really anything, is insane. And
it's insane.
I've had my wife literally reply to people calling me an incel saying, hello, wife here. And then they go, well, that's hardly any proof. Incels can be married too. It's like,
what?
The amount of...
It's like, bro, like, now we're going into Stupidville. It's like, what? So incels can be married. Now we're just talking rubbish. At this point, we're just Twitter farming,
of coping and seething it causes the people, because it's their number one gotcha. They try to say you're an incel, you're this lonely, pathetic dude. And then when they find out that you're actually in a relationship, it like
blows their mind.
Brain.
Yeah,
it literally makes
they just go dumb, because it's like the argument just falls apart, because what are we arguing about?
Go on to error mode. Like, they don't know what to do at that point, so they just keep going with it, and they get even angrier. Like this guy who's fuming. I got news for you. I'm not trying to psychoanalyze random Twitter users like this, but if this is how you're acting towards complete strangers over gacha fan service and finding out this guy that you wanted to attack is actually in a relationship, I have a very strong suspicion your life's not going too great. If this is the kind of way that you conduct yourself, I have bad vibes about what's going on with your own personal situations. But of course,
insane.
This person says liking women equals incel now, huh?
Crazy.
Wild. And they reply with this. This is somehow the craziest response out of this entire thread. This person says, Are you effing stupid? When did I say that? This guy sexualizes women. Just
Which guy doesn't sexualize women? Like, bro, you see it in music. You see it, bro. Come on. Now you gotta touch grass. No, come on, Robin. Get out. Get off the internet. Like, bro, you're on Twitter. Like, bro, you scroll few pages. There you got porn. Come on, stop it.
look at the F-ass post. The fact that y'all were mad because they censored it in the first place is telling.
So stupid. You gotta think about it. Even the game made that shit. It's not that he went to go look for it. It was just there, man. The ass is out. Like, what are we talking about?
So this person is unironically
Stupid.
trying to chastise the original poster,
Stupid.
Fob, for sexualizing fictional characters.
Bro.
In fact, it's not
That's the crazy part. It's a fictional character when I think about it. That's insane.
even really him. It'd be the developers of the game, and he's just taking
Bro.
a screenshot of that. We're trying to literally attack someone's character over how they treat a fictional character.
Bro.
Are we serious? I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but this is the type of lunacy, the certified Arkham Asylum type behavior that we see all the time
On
with these
Twitter.
people on Twitter. And here's another interaction from the original post where this person acknowledges they have a girlfriend, says, "You have a girlfriend, by the way," trying to imply that he's doing something wrong by playing a gacha game. But this user says, "She's there for the money, probably." And then the other person says, "Better than for love from a guy who doesn't reciprocate, I guess."
Wow.
Can we
Anyways.
just pause for a second and understand how insane these people are? You know, you have parasocialism on the one side where it goes beyond support into...
Dude, it's just now, they just talking shit. Now this is just shit talking at this point, you know?
Unhealthy obsession. But I feel like this is kind of the flip side of the same coin. Like, they're so obsessed with people they dislike on the internet. They're trying to make assumptions about their personal life and their personal relationships.
Bro.
And you're trying to say the reason why she's with this individual, and also you're trying to say that he can't give love back.
Like,
what are
what
you
are we talking
Like,
about,
genuinely,
nah?
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Why are you so angry about this?
Huh?
And also, again, this claim up here that somehow this screenshot he shared is like
Dude.
an offense to his girlfriend. I got news for you, okay? If you're some extreme example, like you're addicted to gacha games and let's say even like adult content, it's like consumed your world. Yeah, you're in the wrong for that. That's going to damage your relationship. But if your relationship is so fickle that your girlfriend would be threatened by the characters in the gacha game you play, I think that's a massive red flag, okay?
This is so stupid. Honestly, like, it's getting stupidville, for real.
People can still enjoy their lives and play gacha games and stuff like that while being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Are we serious? Like, this is unbelievable, but things get even worse. So, Fob would post this to dunk on the individual saying, does he know, right? And, of course, the comments are so insane. There's a few positive ones, like this one, and it just falls apart. This isn't the...
I love this one. Men can't like anime women in peace anymore. What happened to freedom in America? No, bro, that's the internet, brother. People try and villainize everybody. Just, I don't know, bro. Like, people hate gooners. I feel like the whole gooning thing is just, bro, you can't goon in peace, brother. Like, you gotta you gotta do it in private, you know. You gotta show that you're not like a gooner, bro. It's so weird. It's funny, you know. Honestly, for me, I'm certified gooner. My biggest video of anime is a gooner anime, and ecchi, you know. So for me, it's like, I don't give a fuck, you know.
flex you think it is. What do you mean? They accused him of never having a girlfriend, and he shows that he has a girlfriend.
No,
it's not even really a flex. It's just a response, and you don't like it, so you're seething.
Yeah.
She deserves so much better.
Wow.
What a very sane thing to say. I'm not shocked that literally nobody follows this account. That's kind of painful, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a burner.
Let's see. I feel bad for her then. I feel bad for your wife. Also, we just talked about this person. They're here again. You're responding multiple times to this, getting increasingly angry as you find out your wild theories about their life are wrong.
It's for the views, Rev. It's for the views. It's for
like
the
when you
views.
call them an incel. Interesting. Okay, congrats, but why are you talking about panties in a video game with a whole ass girlfriend again?
Bro, come on, man. Come on. Shut up.
If your
Gucci
relationship
the
is going to
alien.
be threatened by gacha game characters, wow, it's not going in a great route. Praying for her,
Bro, I swear to God, like I feel like nowadays it's I don't know, dude. It's either people are too woke or I don't know, bro. Like people are just this is so woke. Like it's giving woke,
Bet
you know?
you're childless. This person, oh my God, I look at their
What?
account, right? They literally, they're posting from eating disorder Twitter, and you're trying to call someone childless and go after their relationship and their life. And then you got like these insults, like completely ridiculous. I mean, this whole situation, man, like Twitter in a nutshell. Anything associated with gacha games on Twitter is a mess.
Stupid.
These people play games
Yeah.
that cater to fan service, and then when they see someone
It's like yeah, no, of course these games cater to fan service. What the what are we talking about, bro? It's a gacha game. Why do you think people want to dude, they're doing it for the anime titties, bro. We want to see them cartoon titties. What are we talking about, bro? Like, jeez Louise, like I hate when people this is virtue signaling. What the fuck? We're talking about a gacha game. It's not like he went to go and find it. It is there. The developers put that shit there so us guys of culture can enjoy the culture that these people are doing. Come on, bro. Stop it, guys. Stop it.
sharing that fan service, it makes them snap, and it turns them into some of the most vicious and disgusting people you will ever see, and that has been once again highlighted by this situation. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your
Okay, another video, another Twitter drama. This one was even more stupid. This is so stupid. It's a gacha game. I think I've said enough. You know, like this is stupid. Honestly, like yeah, I don't like anything. Any more gacha game stuff, I'm not gonna watch. Honestly, I'm only gonna watch anime drama and VTuber drama. Gacha game drama is the most stupidest drama I've ever seen. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Holy smokes, bro. We gotta just walk outside, guys, for real. Like, peace out.